INEC chairman has been caught finally. Refused court from inspecting election material. Wow. You see that? If we are saying it that this election was masterminded, some person will say, I beg, we don't come again. That's what they will say. Now, are we going to say this, or are we going to say that what was said is true? Of course it is true. The election was masterminded. It was masterminded. If it was not masterminded, why didn't the INEC chairman allow the court to inspect the election material? Why didn't he? His hands are not clean. His hands are not clean. And this is what people were lamenting of and louding out, crying, saying it, that the INEC chairman has refused to obey people's complaints. Instead, he went on to declare Tinubu a winner. It means that even from day one, when the election started, it has been in his mind that Tinubu will be the one to be declared the winner of the election. Of course, yes. That was what was in his mind. But look at it now. He has been caught. Let's check the content, my dear listeners. This is Evening News. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, has revealed that he will be heading to court personally with his lawyer after the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, allegedly refused to allow LP to inspect sensitive materials. Recall that INEC asked the court to vary the orders that were granted to Peter Obi and his counterpart in the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Atiku Abubakar, to inspect materials used for the presidential election. The Court of Appeal also slated March 8 to rule on the application by INEC to reconfigure the P-Model Voters Accreditation System BVAS that was used for the presidential election. In a statement that was released on Twitter, Peter Obi said that he wanted to embark on a campaign trip to some states, but following INEC refusal to allow his party to inspect materials, he will be heading to court personally as it is. Yes, that is the best decision. That is the best decision if you ask me, because INEC cannot say that they are more than the court, or they supersede the court. It can never happen. They are subjected to the court. They are subjected to the rule of law. They are. So, what are they trying to insinuate? What are they trying to say? My dear listeners, this is why I will say that this very election was what? Was masterminded. It was masterminded. The hearing started today. It started today. And the courts ruled on Peter Obi's case first. Now that the courts has already started the hearing, look at the lapses, look at the discoveries that have just been gotten out. What are you going to say about this, my dear listeners? Because to me, it is crazy. To me, it is crazy. And it's not acceptable in any way. You understand? Yes, it's not. Alright, let's hear you, my people. Let's know what your take, what's your opinion and advice and idea on all of this that have just been said right now, maybe. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.